Cancer hits Australians with the largest burden of any class of diseases. It's the leading cause of death in Australia and affects not just the patient with cancer but their families as well.
Really, we need new drugs to treat cancers. For the type of leukemia we're looking at, there hasn't been a breakthrough really for the last 30 years.
The target that was originally identified was a very exciting target for treatment of the haemoglobin disorders. But as we were working on that, it became apparent that there was an emerging literature on the target in cancer. Initially in solid cancers, then in blood cancers.
We took it into CRC and developed what we hope will be a drug against PRMT5 and took it all the way from the idea that Steve had to the giant global pharmaceutical company Merck Sharp & Doe.
Our collaboration with Cancer Therapeutics CRC in Australia is a great example of the type of partnerships we seek, and we're hopeful that together we will impact cancer patients in the future.
There's some early evidence that it may be beneficial in situations of drug resistance and also extending new therapies in diseases that currently have very limited options.
The CRC was critical for us to take that next step to hopefully with clinical trials we'll have really gone right from the start to the end of the whole project, which is really very rare in science, so it's been great.
I think reputationally is really where this has been a great advance for Australia. I mean, people will look to these drugs in the future, know their origin and realise it's come from science that's been funded by the Australian government and out of Australia, which is very important. This fosters spin-off projects, it brings students in, so there's enormous benefits, I think, for the scientific community in the fact that these projects are ongoing.
For all of us involved in the project, the most significant outcome has been the potential benefit to patients. That's why we all do this job. So we're all really excited about seeing a molecule progress to clinical trials and hopefully become a really good new medicine.